Check, check. Alrighty. Okay. Today has been kind of crazy. I practiced guitar and bass for about 3 hours this morning. And I actually was laying in bed this morning, just flipping through. I think it might have been Instagram or Facebook, and an ad came up for Musician, and I've seen it and investigated. I think I might have even created an account, but I didn't actually download anything. And so I downloaded it and installed it. It's got like a free 7 days or something like that. And so I just set it up, and it turns out that it's pretty stinking awesome. So, hey, Gypsy Heart Entertainment! How the heck are you, sis? It's been a long time. How are you during this time of insanity? I hope everything is everything's good with you. Are you staying sane? Oh, crud. That means this thing didn't connect. Let's see if we can connect it. Audio device, hammer fall. Yep, we're good there. Minimum. All right, let's just close it. See if it closes. Doing okay. All right. Okay is better than rotten. Nope. Ah, crud. Yeah, we'll just kill this and restart it. Hopefully it will oh, well, you got to do what keeps you sane. It's good having you here. There we go.
Wandering like laser beams, I examine everything. Toxic though it might be to my soul. Focus, you can do this. We've all been here before. Digging deep, let's show them who you are. I've never really questioned, yet I question everything. It's almost like it doesn't even really matter. So why persist? Oh, why insist on going toward the light? Toxic though it might be to my soul. Focus, you can do this. We've all been here before. Digging deep, let's show them who you are. I've never really questioned, yet I question everything. It's almost like it doesn't even really matter. So why persist? Oh, why insist on going toward the light? I see myself sitting, thinking, going on for hours. Like my mom once said, son, what's the point? But emptiness it must be. I insist on going toward the light. Wandering like laser beams, I examine everything. Toxic though it might be to my soul. Focus, you can do this. We've all been here before. Digging deep, let's show them who you are. I've never really questioned, yet I question everything. It's almost like it doesn't even really matter. So why persist? Oh, why insist on going toward the light?
So something that I've often wondered. Let's turn all the mastering off. Hey, we got people here. Ronnie G, welcome. And I will share myself. I forgot. I always tweet out stuff. I don't know if anybody cares, but I don't. All right, come on. Tweet. Come on. There you go. Tweet has been posted. That's good. Oh, Ronnie G. Yes. Thank you, Gypsy Heart. Thank you very much. Yeah, this quarantine is having some weird effects. Dave, Abbey Road Vinyl. Oh, dude, Dave, Abbey Road Vinyl is in my master bus. I use it on almost every master that I do of my own. Most people think that it's a little bit too destructive. How does that? It's not destructive in the word. It changes tons. So I turn it on, and if I like what I hear, I leave it there. It accentuates the sub lows, like 80 hertz and below. It just boosts them. It gives the highs a nice shimmer. If you've got brittle highs or anything that is tending toward brittle, and you turn this sucker on, it just turns the highs to butter. I love what it does to the high end. And then it also makes it wider. It's got to have. I mean, I haven't done any analysis on it, but overall, I really like what this thing does. Although it is a sledgehammer, it's not subtle at all, and there's no way, unless you do parallel processing. But I don't even know if that is possible, because I don't know if there's a mix knob. Yeah, there's no mix knob. It's like on or off. It's like it clobbers everything. So doing parallel processing on this would be, probably wouldn't be a good idea at all. But yeah, I use it. I've got it in my saved master chain. I love it. I absolutely love it. Good question. Yeah, I do. I love what this thing does. I really do. So yeah, I've got the nonlinear multi-band compressor that I've got it just dancing a little bit. If I've got the mix set right, this shouldn't be attenuated more than 1 or 2 decibels or across all the frequencies. And then I've got the vinyl. Then I've got the VMR, which I mess around with. I put every single master I do something different. I mean, this one I'm not so sure about this console emulator. Just touching the 12K, the 4K, getting rid of a little bit of the 4K or the 400, and then putting it through the distressor. Distressor is really nice. I really like what it does. Brings out the clarity of the drums and the mids. Gives it a nice clear mid push. Passive EQ is different for every mix that I do, but I usually have it set on mid side. I boost the side by 0.6 dB. Don't want it to be a sledgehammer. This is definitely fine tune. This is a fine paintbrush. I do like making my mixes wide though. I mean, mono mixes be darned. I love wide, lush, surrounding mixes, and this sucker does it really well. Boost the 12K more than I should, 5 decibels, 2K, 5 decibels. I usually do this more, but it is very, very subtle. It's just mixing the side around. And then cut the low mids. I'm not sure about that. I usually boost 1.5K on the mids, and then this low. I really like what this thing does to the low end. You'll see I'm doing a high pass, so I cut the lows from 68 down, and I don't know what the slope is, but it's not that harsh. It's actually pretty subtle. And then I boost the lows like crazy because I love the sound of the lows out of this passive EQ. And then after that, depending on the mix, the FGMU, I don't know if you've used this, Dave, but it works miracles on low end. It just firms up low end, and either that or it attenuates it too much. So on this one, we had a lot of that low end thump coming out of the kick, and this brought it just right where it needed to be. So that is where. Anyway, yeah, that's my mastering chain, and then of course the Slate Digital limiter, which I like. The more I use it, the less I'm in love with it. But I wish I could buy the Fab Filter. I wish I could afford the Fab Filter limiter. That sucker's ridiculous. It is awesome. Awesome. Then just my meters. I've got my phase meter and my loudness meter to make sure that I'm not doing anything too crazy. But that's my mastering chain. And I forgot what I was working on, dagnabbit. It seemed like I was working on the snare. Oh yeah, I wanted to brighten up my drums a little bit. I don't know why I turned off the mastering bus. I know that there was something I needed to do. I don't remember what it is though. So there's a lot of space in this song. Like, for instance, where there's no vocals. Like right here, the interlude between the chorus and verse 2. There's a pretty lengthy space. In the middle of verse 2, there's a full repetition with nothing but just a chord progression. Same thing right before the last chorus. I'm wondering if there's something I could put in there. Give people something to listen to. Here, let's turn on the mastering bus, and then I'll probably remember why I turned it off. Oh, yeah. Oh, I remember. I'm going to put some white noise under the snare. That snare turned out really good. And I saw your question. This is not your snare, Dave, that you're lending me. However, the snare in Zombie, I think, dagnabbit, it was either Zombie or My Little Demon. No, it's My Little Demon. The snare in My Little Demon, because you can see it. If you look at the drum video, you can see me playing it. That I used that snare throughout the whole song, and really liked it. I didn't change the heads out or anything. I actually didn't tighten it, didn't do anything. Just slapped it on there and put it, and it actually turned out pretty good. So I want to put some white noise under this snare. I'm not entirely sure I will like it or not, but I'm fairly certain that that battery has white noise. Crud. I don't need this. There's battery. Now, how in the world? Oh boy. How do I? How do I search? Ugh. There we go. Or instead of adding white noise, I could just EQ as a reverb for that the high pitches on the snare. Binge watching some Magic Jones Doghouse Rocks. Thank you, good sir, and welcome. Hold on a minute, where am I? Watching paint dry. Hold on a minute here. Andy K, welcome. Not sure if I've made your acquaintance. If not, welcome to the channel. Happy to have you here. Hold on a minute. Let's see here. You're playing a little synth along with it. Nice, man. Oh, Andy K is a friend of Gypsy. Thank you so much, sis, for sending him along. Alrighty. Sorry, just going through the chat here. Hey, Lisa, welcome. Okay. Oh, right on, DC. Yeah. Happy to hear it. Yeah, that I'm gonna really focus the drums in this mix. And that the snare that I am using is just the original DW Performance Series maple that came with the kit, and it sounds great. It sounds really, really good. Yeah. I can't stand the FGX. It does a good job. It does a good job. It's better than, I think it's way better than the L2, the Waves L2 that I used to use for mastering. I actually don't use the L2 at all anymore. Should probably look into that. You're a little demon, yep. You sidechain to trigger the white noise with the snare. Oh, yeah. Good call. I usually just, with Studio One, and I have no idea if you can do this with Pro Tools. My brain is like mush right now. I am so tired. I think I got like 4 hours of sleep last night. But yeah, in the quantize, you just do groove, and I can drag this the snare track into this, and it automatically detects all of the transients, and then I just make a new track of it. But I like your way better. Sidechaining makes a heck of a lot more sense. Heck of a lot more sense. But then, if you sidechain it, do you have control over the impact, the volume of the? If you want to change the volume of one snare hit versus another, I don't think you can do that with sidechaining. Man, you guys are chatting it up. This is great. Welcome, John Young. Welcome. Yeah, I'm trying to stay sane. Well, yes and no. I love that answer. Completely pointless. Although it tends to make sense, it just always requires an explanation. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like the way the snare sounds. You know what? I'm going to what I'm going to do here. Sorry, I am all over the place today, and I'm not going to apologize for it because I did not sleep well at all yesterday. Slate Digital. Really? Seriously? No. Liquid Sonics. Really like these lustrous plates. Reverb. I do. Now this is going to sound way too big. Okay, that's really close. That's really close to what I'm imagining it to be. And so now I will just EQ it. The snare. My go-to EQ, believe it or not, where the heck? What happened? Everything's closed. Is the one that comes with Studio One Pro EQ. It's this little EQ that is it's a parametric that has a spectrum on it, and it is so low CPU. It does its job. It's kind of a sledgehammer. It's not super colorful, but it just works. I like it.
I see myself sitting.
All right, let's turn everything back on. I've got to increase the samples. Before I do that, oh, please. Yep, it froze. Sometimes it does that. I'll give it a sec here. La da da. Decapitator, huh? I'll have to take a look at that. Yeah, it is. It is very good to be able to pay the bills. Paying the bills with music is a dream. Honestly. It's a whole lot more work than I have ever done in my life, but I also love it more than anything I've done in my life. So it's if there's something to trade off, that's it. No. Stand up and stretch. Oh, this is good enough. I really don't want to stand up. Appreciate you, though. Oh, I have stretch attacks, man. When a stretch hits me, it's better just watch out. All right. Do one. Okay, let's see what we've done here.
Wandering like laser beams, I examine everything. Toxic though it might be to my soul. Focus, you can do this. We've all been here before. Focus, you can do this. We've all been here before. Digging deep, let's show them who you are. I've never really questioned, yet I question everything. It's almost like it doesn't even really matter. So why persist? Oh, why insist on going toward the light? I see myself sitting, thinking, going on for hours. Like my mom once said, son, what's the point? But emptiness, it must be filled, for better or worse. And mom, I've never wanted anything so much. I've never really questioned, yet I question every verse. And mom, I've never wanted anything so much. I've never really questioned, yet I question everything. It's almost like it doesn't even really matter. So why persist? Oh, why insist on going toward the light?
Cool. Unfortunately, the more I hear that little solo that I worked so hard on, the less I like it. I can just hear somebody else's solo just ripping over it. And, yeah, anyway. I also kind of want to... I kind of want to mess with some delay on the vocals. I think, maybe. Leave the guitar solo. It sounds cool. Well, Dave, coming from you, that means a lot, man. Thanks. How about overkill for a drum warm-up? Can I sing and drum this song at the same time? Probably not, Dave. It's a great question, but yeah, probably not. In fact, I know I can't right now. I don't even have it memorized. Definitely not during the chorus. I mean, the chorus is a little bit complicated. I had to practice a little bit. It's got it's a beat that I stole from No Doubt's "Don't Speak." It's the same beat that they do. I think plus or minus a couple of kicks. But yeah, this beat is from the bridge of "Don't Speak." Sorry, Gypsy Heart. I call everybody dude. Let me know if that offends you, and I'll do my best to refrain. Be cool to learn and play live. I hear you. That'd be really cool. Okay, let's get some automation on the vocal delay. I have no like I've got a minor idea of how we could use it. Oh, we could even use it to fill in. We could use some 100+% feedback delay in these negative spaces, in these silent spaces. All right, so let's. I don't know if you know what delay. This delay that I use has been with me from the very beginning. It's one of the first plugins I bought. Came with the Native Instruments Complete, and it is the best delay that I've come across. And I've actually purchased. I mean, excuse me. Oh, there's your stretch, Billy. Oh yeah. Woo. That was nice. I'm so tired. I can't take a nap now. It's 7:30. It'll kill me if I take a nap. But anyway, I've used Repeater. I've used all of the ones that that Presonus provides, and I keep coming back to this sucker. It is so good. But anyway, let's mess with it and see if we can.
Really matter. So why persist? Oh, why insist on going toward the light?
Then of course there's the cat meows. Maybe we should leave these in.
Even really matter. So why persist? Oh, why insist on going?
Yeah, no, that's not it. Okay, that's tape. Yeah, let's just do tape. Let's do ping pong. What else? Probably not that high.
It's almost like it doesn't even really matter. So why persist? Oh, why insist on going toward the light? I see myself sitting, thinking, going on for hours.
Yeah, I like that. I really like that. Did I mention I like that?
Wandering like laser beams, I examine everything. Toxic though it might be to my soul.
Okay, so I'm gonna need another delay. another iteration of that delay. Why? Why does this keep going back to Vox delay? We're going to do Vox delay 2 because I really like how that just sounds as it is. And we're going to put this one on diffusion. Make it not really big. And we will just go crazy with the feedback.
Wandering like laser beams, I examine everything. Toxic though it might be to my soul. Focus, you can do this. We've all been here before. Digging deep, let's show them who you are. I've never really questioned, yet I question everything. It's almost like it doesn't even really matter. So why persist? Oh, why insist on going toward the light? I see myself sitting, thinking, going.
Oh, Jason, where are you? Vox delay 2, there we go.
I see myself sitting, thinking, going on for hours. Like my mom once said, son, what's the point? Insist on going toward the light.
Ugh.
Insist on going toward the light. I see myself sitting, thinking, going on for hours. Like my mom once said, son, what's the point?
So let's try that ending on diffusion.
Even really matter. So why persist? Oh, why insist on going toward the light? Like laser beams, I examine everything. Toxic though it might be to my soul. Focus, you can do this. We've all been here before. Dig in deep, let's show them who you are. I've never really questioned, yet I question everything. It's almost like it doesn't even really matter. So why persist? Oh, why insist on going toward the light? I see myself sitting, thinking, going on for hours. Like my mom once said, son, what's the point? Wandering like laser beams, I examine everything. Toxic though it might be to my soul. Focus, you can do this. We've all been here before. Dig in deep, let's show them who you are. I've never really questioned, yet I question everything. It's almost like it doesn't even really matter. So why persist? Oh, why insist on going toward the light? I see myself sitting, thinking, going on for hours. Like my mom once said, son, what's the point? But emptiness, it must be filled, for better or worse. And mom, I've never wanted anything so much. I've never really questioned,
Something really funky is going on with the drums. They're like cutting in and out. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think I like though that crazy delay in some spots, but not sure. I'm gonna automate it in and then see if I like it next time I listen to it. How are you guys all doing? Hey, where did the cats go? No, I turned them out. I turned them off. No, there's yeah, I was hearing some like crazy, really harsh compression, and didn't make sense where it was coming from. But anyway, I think that's all I've got for today. I think we're pretty close to done. I'm gonna automate the vocals in, or the delay for the vocals. And then probably listen to it later on tonight. If I'm not asleep. If I am, then tomorrow. We're really close to getting finished with this, guys. All right, let's turn on the automation here. Yep. Alrighty.
Wandering like laser beams, I examine everything. Toxic though it might be to my soul. Focus, you can do this. We've all been here before. Digging deep, let's show them who you are. I've never really questioned, yet I question everything. It's almost like it doesn't even really matter. So why persist? Oh, why insist on going toward the light? I see myself sitting, thinking, going on for hours. I see myself sitting, thinking, going on for hours.
Yeah, I'm hearing compression that is almost completely wiping out that snare drum. And sometimes it happens, and sometimes it doesn't. My guess is that there's some shenanigans going on in my CPU, because I haven't done anything that would cause that to happen. Anywho, see if this makes sense.
I see myself sitting, thinking, going on for hours. Like my mom once said, son, what's the point? But emptiness, it must be filled, for better or worse. And Mom, I've never wanted anything light.
Yeah, Dave, I'm not sure if you can hear about that, but that's some insane phasing and compression on that snare drum that is not making much sense at all. But I'll export it. No, yeah, I just checked it. The comp is fine. I think it's something that is wrong. That's like off with my system. I'm not quite sure. That's just a little bit too random. No, yeah, that's what I thought. I don't think I'm doing much drum bus compression. Yeah, I've got one compressor on it, but it's not being hit. It's being barely touched actually. Maybe I'm wrong. I really don't. I really think that if I reboot my machine, it'll go away. Yeah, see, it just happened. This is fine. Yeah, it happens really bad right there. See, it's not consistent. Like I rewound it, and the hit that completely disappeared wasn't even affected. So that tells me something shenaniganry is going on. I'll export it and we'll see if it happens then. My guess is it won't. This is the first session in all of them that this has been happening. It might have something to do with my CPU, which doesn't make any sense at all either. But I'm going to save it and we'll turn it off. We'll probably minimum block size. Oh, really? I can't change my block size. Hold on a minute. Oh, let's go to 4096, baby. Sweet, look at that. All right, I've got some serious latency now. Processing is still minimum. All right, let's see what that did. First hit, it still did it. All right, well, this will tell the tale. Loop and 16-1 right tempo. You guys probably won't be able to hear this. Swear word. It still does it. Yeah, it does it in the export, which is not good at all. But I'm not going to fight with it in here. I will end my stream. How long have we been on? I've been at this a bit. I'm watching myself. Says I've been on 65 minutes. Okay. I'm going to reboot this and make sure this is on minimum. I really don't need it to be 4,000. Let's go to the control panel. I'll bring it back down to 256, which is fine. Back to minimum. I think we're good. All right. I'm going to end this stream and bid you all a happy, healthy, safe Monday. Is it Monday we're in? Oh my gosh. Sorry, I just screamed in your ears. Oh my heavens. Onward and upward. Make it great. We'll see y'all tomorrow. We'll probably have this all mixed and mastered, which means tomorrow will be the Diddy Day. Make it great.